Hey, what's up, people? This is John O'Reilly, self-proclaimed philosopher. So you're probably thinking like, what the hell is this? But I figured, get on camera and share some of my opinions. See what kind of feedback we get. Either way, I'm an autodidactic. So in other words, I'm a self-learner. So if you really think about it, like a lot of kids are like paying like $50,000 a year to go to school, and like they end up getting like a piece of paper, and it's probably worth like 50 cents. So so either way, so I'm out here to teach, not to teach, but like to share with y'all, what I think on matters, uh, some pertinent matters, or some, just for fun. So I figured today I'll probably talk to you about like, why not? I'm a guy. How about some, let's talk about some girls. So, the funny thing about girls is like, they're quite interesting creatures. Not creatures, quite interesting. I don't even know what term to describe it, but sometimes, guys, if you want girls to like you, like, first thing you gotta do is to like get out of the mindset of like thinking like a guy all the time, because first thing about a guy, you see a girl like, damn, she's hot, I want to get in her pants. But you know but if you're not gonna be true enough to admit that about yourself, then I think you're too serious for me. But either way, if you want to like chicks, if you want chicks to like you, you gotta switch your way of thinking a little bit. Um, Especially a lot of guys, number one mistake is don't play the nice guy. That's like you know counterintuitive, because see, number one thing about guys, you always gotta be in control. Like you can't in a sense not control, like that you want to like you know want your girlfriend to do everything, or like you say no, or you're some sort of like patriot, some sort of like patriarch, um, absolute ruler or anything, but more like control is like you set up standards for yourself, and you expect other people to treat you up to that standard. uh, for example, you know because a lot of girls out there, like they got some other intentions on their minds. uh, you know Kanye West, Gold Digger, for example. But so you gotta set up like personal standards of self-respect and like how you want to be treated. If a girl's flaking out on you, like you call her up, like, hey, meet me somewhere, and she say, yeah, she's flaking out on you. You call her up and be like, hey, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, not, you might want to be a little nicer, but like, demonstrate that you want to be treated with equal respect. So don't be a pushover. Stand up for yourself, and like, because if you treat yourself with respect, other people will treat you with respect. So number two is uh, like, don't ask her for things. Like, don't ask her, for her opinion when you're doing something. Like if you're in a coffee shop, you feel like going outside, go outside. Like they want to know that you're gonna be able to do things without them having to baby you. So uh, if she really likes you, she'll accept you for who you are. Uh, so you don't have to like try to be fake around her and all that stuff. Um, no, number three is don't put them on a pedestal, because like that's really uncomfortable. Because uh, a lot of guys, like, once they like a girl, um, they put them on a pedestal, like apotheosize them, like make them like some sort of like immaculate being to be like, you know, put up on a trophy, but that's not real, because you're looking at a person and you put an idea on them, and and to put an idea on a person is not letting them be themselves, you know. So it's like water, you know, like if you want to hold water, you gotta let water hold be. You know, you grab it too much, it's gonna escape from you. You know, you let it go too much, you know, it's gonna escape from you too. You know, just let it be. Um, so what does it take to let it be? You know, that's gonna be like next session's topic.